You are moving through the African forest with your iron pan gripped tight in one hand, scanning the undergrowth for anything you can cook over tonight's fire. Your stomach has been empty since morning, and then, just ahead, in a patch of dappled light between the trees, you see it. A rabbit, small, quick, alive. Your mouth floods with saliva almost instantly. Your stomach growls. In your mind, you can already smell it roasting, the skin crackling over open flame. You forget about caution. You forget about everything except that rabbit. You break into a run, chasing it deeper into the forest, weaving between trunks, pushing through brush, your pan banging against your leg as you go. The rabbit cuts left. You follow. It vanishes into a thicket. You stop, breathing hard, scanning the shadows for any sign of movement. And that's when you notice something else. Something large. Something still. A heavy, muscular shape draped motionless across a low branch just a few meters above you. Half hidden in the leaves, sweat breaks out across your face. Your pulse spikes. You force yourself to look closer, and your stomach drops. It is not a branch shadow. It is not your imagination. It is a leopard, coiled, powerful, and already awake. Its head turns. Its eyes find yours. And in that single second, you understand exactly what has happened. You were so focused on chasing your next meal that you never once asked yourself who else might be hunting in these woods. The rabbit was never the danger. The animal that was hunting you the whole time in silence from above was something else entirely. The leopard rises. It stretches, and now, as it begins its slow descent from the branch, you are about to learn what happens when one of Africa's most efficient killers decides that you have just made the mistake of being in its territory. Most people die in a leopard attack because they do not understand the most fundamental rule of this predator. Leopards are ambush hunters. They do not engage in a fair fight. They do not charge across open ground like a lion. They stalk. They wait. They attack from a position where you cannot see them coming. They kill using surprise and positioning, not speed and strength. When a leopard strikes, it is already too late to react. The attack is over in seconds, and your job as a human is not to survive the physical encounter. Your job is to avoid the encounter in the first place. Let's start with what you are actually looking at when you see a leopard. The leopard is one of the largest cats in Africa, weighing between 130 and 190 pounds. It has a bite force of around 450 pounds per square inch. It has 4 canine teeth designed specifically to kill large prey. It has claws that are 3 inches long and can extend and retract at will. The leopard's body is designed for one purpose: to kill things larger than itself. And it does this with an efficiency that has earned it a reputation as perhaps the most dangerous carnivore in Africa. More people are killed by leopards than by lions or hyenas. More people are killed by leopards than by any other predator on the continent. And the reason is simple. Leopards do not avoid humans. Leopards see humans as competition for territory and food. Leopards will kill humans. According to Dr. Beverly Joubert, a wildlife biologist and photographer who has spent decades studying African predators, the leopard is fundamentally different from other big cats. The lion hunts in groups and relies on sheer force. The leopard hunts alone and relies on intelligence. The leopard understands how to use terrain. The leopard understands how to position itself. The leopard will stalk a human for hours, watching, learning, identifying the exact moment when the human has let its guard down. And then it strikes. In the village of Panar, in northern India, a single leopard killed 436 people over a period of 8 years before it was finally hunted down. 436. That is not a random number. That is a documented record of a single predator methodically hunting and killing humans night after night. The leopard of Panar became a legend because it had figured out how to hunt humans effectively. It understood that humans slept. It understood that humans slept indoors. It understood that a roof made of thatch could be entered. And so the leopard would wait outside a hut until the occupants were sleeping. Then it would tear through the roof, drag out a human, and kill them. It did this hundreds of times. It was never caught. It eventually disappeared, probably dying of old age. But its legacy changed how humans in that region understood the danger of a large predator living nearby. Now, here is what actually happens to your body when a leopard attacks. The leopard does not bite your neck like a lion. The leopard does not go for the kill immediately. The leopard first immobilizes you. It claws at your face and your eyes, blinding you, destroying your ability to defend yourself. While you are stunned and disoriented, while you are trying to understand what is happening, the leopard claws open your arms and your torso. The wounds are catastrophic. A single swipe from a leopard's claw can open a 3-inch laceration through muscle and into organs. The pain is immediate and total. You go into shock. Your body floods with adrenaline. Your muscles become rigid. You cannot think. You cannot reason. You can only try to protect your vital organs, and then the leopard goes for the throat or the spine, and it is over. The survival protocol for a leopard encounter is completely different from a bear. The first rule is this: if you see a leopard before it attacks, consider yourself extremely fortunate. Do not approach it. Do not attempt to photograph it. Do not assume it will leave you alone. Leopards have killed humans who were watching them with cameras, who were fascinated, who were convinced the leopard would lose interest. It did not. It attacked. The moment you see a leopard, you back away slowly. You do not run. You do not scream. You back away with your eyes on the leopard at all times. You move away from its territory. You give it space. You give it respect. You acknowledge that you are in its home, and it has the right to kill you if you remain. If a leopard attacks you, your options are limited. Most human survival rates come from people who have a weapon and can use it. If you have a rifle, you can kill the leopard. If you have a machete or a spear, you can wound it enough to make it abandon the attack. If you have nothing, your only option is to protect your vital organs and hope the leopard loses interest quickly. Leopards have been known to stop attacking if the human fights back with unexpected aggression. But this is not reliable. Most people who are attacked by leopards and who do not have a weapon die. And here is the counterintuitive twist that almost no one understands. The most dangerous moment is not when the leopard is attacking you. The most dangerous moment is when you are not aware the leopard is there. The leopard has been watching you for the past hour. The leopard has been positioning itself. The leopard has calculated the exact moment when you will be most vulnerable, and you did not see it coming. Most leopard attacks happen to people who have no idea they were being stalked. The attack comes from behind or from above. By the time you register what is happening, the leopard has already accomplished its goal of immobilizing you. This applies directly to your life today. If you are hiking in leopard country, which includes much of sub-Saharan Africa, you must understand that you are not at the top of the food chain. Hikers are attacked by leopards. Villagers are attacked by leopards. Rangers are attacked by leopards. The leopard will adapt to human presence. It will learn where humans live and work. It will develop a taste for human meat if the opportunity arises and if other food sources become scarce. Your best defense is awareness. You must assume the leopard is watching you. You must assume it knows where you are. You must move through its territory with respect and caution. As you stand there in the African forest, your iron pan still gripped at your side, watching the leopard descend from its branch, you finally understand the truth that the leopard has known all along. You were never the hunter here. The rabbit you chased was bait laid by your own hunger, and it led you straight into the territory of something far more dangerous. You are not a predator here. You are an intruder. You are a potential resource. You are something to be hunted. The only reason you are still alive is because the leopard has not yet decided it is hungry enough to take the risk of attacking you. But if circumstances change, if the leopard becomes desperate, if you make a single mistake, that calculation will shift, and your iron pan will not cook your meat. The leopard will do that for you. Your only real survival tool is the knowledge to never have been in that situation in the first place.